So I'm working on a song and I'm gonna be showing you how I'm making my songs. I wrote this song here. I thought it was kind of finished, but then I realized it wasn't finished. It was almost finished. I changed around a couple of things. I'm pretty lost about like what is it actually that this song needs to be really finished, to be at that point where I'm like super excited about it, where I feel like, wow, I'm really proud of this. I'm really gone through something to get to this, and like I really enjoy it. I'm not quite there yet, but I will get there. This video is about me getting there. Sorry, I think I got corona. So my challenge with this song is that I try to build everything of the song out of performing it rather than writing it note by note. Well, I wrote some of the things, but I still try to record big chunks of things. Like the first thing that I recorded was the guitar. If anyone can tell me what this actually is, you can let me know in the comments. Is it like a lute or something? But it's stringed like a guitar. So I play this thing like that, and then I like the sound of that. So I recorded a big chunk of that, everything in the song, and tried to like record it, me kind of improvising it or performing it. I think the thing that I'm struggling with now to actually finish this song is that I want the song to have sort of like a solo. I made this instrument. I was in the kitchen sampling stuff for my drum kit, and I sampled the bottle that I was blowing, and then I made a like kind of like synthesizer sound of that. So I'm working out how to play a solo with that bottle sound. I should probably just show you what it sounds like. So I added this intro just now. I'm not sure if I like it. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so already now I just realized maybe it will be better without the reverb. So I'm gonna remove, I have so many tracks, I don't know what half of these are. I like this more. Kinda into dry stuff these days. Weapons and roses, the stench of perfume, pale eyes, red skin, battle nobody can win, frying from the sunlight, there's a dirty wind, tight orange lips, jewelry's in the sand, no one's holding hands. And here's where I had a solo. I just muted it. I kind of want to do something different because I already tried playing like a couple different solos and I didn't like any of them. So I feel like I should try something entirely different. Ah, yeah. I did have a thought about what I wanted to do with this solo. I have 3 things I want to try with this song to try to take it over the top to my wildest dreams of how I want this song to sound. The 3 things are, I want to try to somehow compose a solo. I've never actually written down a solo for myself ever in my whole career. I've always just made it up at the moment. So I'm curious to see what would happen if I maybe not write it note by note necessarily, but kind of compose the idea of the solo somehow. I have no idea what that would mean. I'm screwing this thing here. I'm not sure what that does, but I'm sure I'm changing something I shouldn't be changing. So where was I? I'm gonna try to compose a solo in one way or another. The other 2 things I want to do, this lute background, that was like the first thing I recorded. It was very spontaneous. I just did it very quickly. So I want to try to see what happens if I re-record that now that I've kind of made the song and see if that changes the way I play it. Maybe I can sort of interact a bit more in the way I play it, interact more with the other elements in the song. Maybe that makes me feel like playing something different as well. Maybe I'll make up a new part or something, who knows. The last thing I want to try is, because I just figured out how to record my piano in a way that I like the sound of it in this house, so I want to try that out and see if I can add piano to this song. I'd like to see maybe what happens if I double the lute on, like transfer it to piano and play something similar, just to get like the same thing but with another sound on top of it. I have no idea if that would work. Probably wouldn't, but I feel like trying it. Those 3 things are what we're gonna do. What are we gonna start with? Should we start with a solo? That's kind of stupid. So let's do that. Always do the stupid thing. That's my creative motto. Okay, so now we're gonna compose a solo. I've never done that before. How do you compose a solo? Well, maybe we should play along a bit to the track and see if we find some ideas that we can keep and then come back to them. So I'm just gonna improvise now, no recording. I'm gonna wait a bit and see if I like really get some ideas that I really wanna play. So we got this something. Let's try something else. Let's try it again. Yeah, I kind of like that idea of like playing a lot of chromaticism in the solo, and now I'm not really into composing. I'm just like choosing a concept. Maybe I should be composing it to a higher degree. We'll see. But I like this idea of sticking to chromatic, playing every half step on the keyboard, just like da 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 da. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I can't explain. I really like this sound. I did like that approach, but let's look for another approach again. Let's keep looking and see if I like something and even more. So we're just gonna play this and try some other stuff out. I like this. I love this approach. This is really fun. This is like borrowed from a time of being a jazz pianist, comping, you know, behind the saxophone player, doing all these hits like, bah, bah. And I like that so much that I usually tend to like just push them into places they don't want to be. So, but it's like about this syncopated hits most of them. Like, I think I'm just like going with what my it's like following the spasms of your body. Like try to spasm as much as possible. So you just like do that, and that it's very physical. And I don't think about what notes I'm playing with this. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to try and record a version of this kind of solo. So I'm just going to exaggerate it a bit so it's not as compy. It's going to be more like a lead kind of thing. I'm going to record that. Also record the previous idea with the chromaticism and see what I like most. Maybe they even go good together. Ready? No one's holding hands. I didn't feel it that much. I felt it more when I was just playing around before. Wait, why isn't this? Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to listen to that and see if I get. I mean, it does get very like loose and trashy, kind of like. I think I want it to be even more like that, like even trashier, like even more, like even more drunk and yeah, just loosen up even more. So I'm gonna try re-record it. I liked it more now. I got more into the flow of it now. The way I do it, I realize is that I really try to listen to the guitar and the little drums I did, and just like try not to do anything other than let those sounds and those grooves pull me along and like throw me around. Like I mean, I'm totally helpless. I'm just being. I mean, like I'm falling, like hitting things, and like it's at the mercy of those sounds. Kind of trying to loosen up my arms as much as possible. So that's how I do that. In case you wanted to know, I'm gonna make a new track, the same sound. Why should it be the same sound? Feels kind of lazy, but I'm a bit lazy right now. Now we're gonna add the chromatic solo on top of this. Oh my god, this is so jazz. Go. That was really fun. It's really crazy. I like it. I like it. Let's listen to the intro. No, I don't really like the intro. I'm just going to decide that I like the rest of it. Probably change my mind tomorrow, but let's keep it like that for now. And let's work on the intro the same way that we just did with these things. The other parts. Oh, this track is fucked up because I screwed on the things. So we're just going to record a new intro. I like this. That's a silly intro. It's someone playing the instrument and they're not really in the room, they're somewhere else and they don't really hear what's going on. That was super stupid. I kind of want more, but maybe that's a good thing. There's this feeling I often get when I do stuff like this, like, I want it to go even crazier. It's probably not a good thing. Is it a good thing? What should we do? Should we like record a third track that starts at half of it or something? Yeah, let's do that. The intro is not done yet as well. I love how not composed this solo is. But I like the way I made it. It was nice to try some ideas out and not choose the first idea that I came up with. Woo! Yeah, totally. That did it. I like it. It's tickling me. That's exciting. Let's listen to the intro again. I just feel like it's too detached from the background. Like the intro is supposed to give some kind of... So we're muting these two. Just play some stuff. Just do the same thing. I like the idea of just try things out without recording it. Because as soon as I record it, I feel like I'm so inclined to just like keep it the way it is. Because I like to keep things the way they are. I want to wait recording it until I've actually tried some stuff out. There's something about just like, I don't want to waste that opportunity of like recording something for the first time. Because it's kind of special. It feels kind of fresh. You know? Okay. Okay, that's extremely stupid. Just going through the whole chromatic scale up and down. I kind of like it. Let's do it. Weapons and roses, the stench of perfume, pale eyes, red skin. That's cool, I think. I don't know. I like the fact that it continues over the song, I think. I got the idea that I'm gonna do another chromatic run, but I'm gonna start it a bit later so we get this kind of like interval chromatic stuff going on. Can almost imagine the sound of it. Weapons and yeah, cool. I don't like this long note so much. Just no one's holding hand. I feel like something is still missing in the intro, so I'm gonna play these chord spasm hits on another track for just the intro. That was hard. Let's move this one right to the start of it all. A bit earlier. Let's listen to the whole track and see what we've done. No. I don't like this last thing we did here. I know! We just need another chromatic voice. Yeah, maybe. It needs to be lower. And roses, the stench of perfume, pale eyes, red skin, battle nobody can win, frying from the sunlight, there's a dirty wind, tight orange lips, jewelries in the sand. No one's holding hands. set in the sadness, never-ending rain, till life ever begin. The hope is with the Yeah, I love that. I love the way that craziness that I added in now to that solo part. When it then comes to the next part, that the outro part, it kind of gets a whole new meaning, but because it's been so wild and crazy before, then suddenly it's just like roaring and it's like it gets so much more intense. I mean, for me at least. And I'm really enjoying the solo. Like, it feels really crazy, but I'm pretty happy with this, and I'm glad I did this video trying to show you the process. I feel like it's got me inspired to think about the way I'm doing it, which got me to do it in a way that turned out to inspire me more. Just like when I tell you about it, I'm forcing myself to do the extra thing that I wouldn't do normally, which is really what this is about. To not settle for what I think is okay, but to keep experimenting and keep throw out the parts that I don't like. Wait, I didn't even try the other two things I told you I would do, checking the piano. If I listen to this tomorrow and I don't feel like I like it, then I will recording some piano and re-recording the guitar. Yeah, anyways, thanks a lot for watching. It's a great pleasure to be back on YouTube again and making music here. I hope to see you another time. Thank you.